Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2, where you join me on Series 3, our UK series, and episode number 54. And we're gonna head out and we're gonna put some signals and stuff down here to get our line finished. So I need signals, that one, and some traffic going down it. Just gonna place some random ones here and there for now. Get it sort of going. We got a tunnel. So let's sort out going in. Kind of always want one going out as well. So we'll do one there. And then we'll do one up there. There we go, like that. Got a road, so let's do one back here. And one there. I hope I do all these right. Let's do a couple up here somewhere. Because we've got a long train ride, which is going to be the majority of the video today, I reckon. It's not going to take me long to put signals down, I don't think. There's another crossing, so let's get one sort of back there, one over here, and then we've got all sorts going on here. So we're going to do a signal there and a signal there, and then signal there and a signal there. I don't want clearing signals there, so we'll put one here. We'll put a couple here actually. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I know. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I got no. What am I doing? Now I've got to find the track. Might take me a little bit longer than I planned. I ignore the siren going past my house. I live near a fire engine and police and fire station. And an ambulance station around the corner from me, so occasionally you do hear sirens because this is the main dual carriageway. Then we're going to go there and about there. A couple up here. Just want to keep signals so the trains keep going. We're going to want a fast train for this, and many trains for this. I'll need it playing. Do some up here, up through the forest. Want some down. I don't know what trains I'm going to go. I should have did a save as well, really. Really don't want one there. I kind of do for a clearing signal, but that's a terrible place to put it. No. We'll have one sort of coming in. We'll do another one there. That'll do. That will do. It's a little bit slap dash. Like that. And what I've forgotten to do, we will do a save. Oh, wrong. Wrong. There, like that. We will do a save, and then I'm going to turn auto saves off. Yes, you heard me right. We are going to turn auto saves off. Oh my god, we've got a few here we need to do. And then it should be just to here, really. So we can go like that, like that. Have I got any signals down here? Doesn't look like it. I have got them there. Yeah, no, I've got some. We're good. We're good. Why am I on pause again? Why is my spacebar not working? There we go. I don't know what was going on there. Might have been on a thingy. Right. I'm going to hit save. We are going to do a save now, which is this one. And I won't turn off autosaves yet. I've got to work out where that goes. This is going to be the nightmare. This is going to be the longest route ever. And I've just noticed we've got a bit of an issue here. What's going on there? How long has that been broken? Where's it meant to even go? There, I would say. It doesn't get used. But I am going to put that back in if I can. Da, da, da. 3, 2, 1. Come on. You can do it, safe. It means nothing, this. There's hardly any point in having that there. You might just have a big word, saving, on the screen. Because the progress bar just doesn't do anything. It's, I don't know. It's certainly not looking at anything. There we go. Right. That should be like that. Right. We need to create a line. It's going from here. Do we miss stations? I'll make it red so I can see it. Or do we stop at every station still? Or do we bypass them and go? This is another thing I hate, right? Why do you have to turn the town names off now? Because, like, I need to see the town names. I want to see what's what. Ailing Hayes. I want to see where we're going. We're going down there. I could miss some stations and just, like, fly through. Or we could stop at everything. But I don't think we should stop at everything. I think we need to do, like, a bypass. So I reckon past there, stop at Slough, the smallest of stations. No, we got a good station here. Here we go. So we'll add Slough in. Can I get that over to that line? I can, but I can't from there apparently. I'd have to be on another line here. Which is fine, because it doesn't have to be on that one. It can be on... Oh. We're struggling a bit today, because I've got that open. I think it can go on number 5, I would say. There we go, out this way. It's probably going to be on the wrong lane though, when we get out here. Because we're going to Slough, that's fine. Which is going to here. Oh no, we could be good, we could be good. We're coming over here, so which is this? A Maidenhead. I want to kind of get a Reading. But again, I want to be down here. And I've used a lot of these, which is going to be awkward. I've pretty much used all of these. Right, well, we're going to see where we're going to go. Are we? Are we going to go down there? This could get interesting then. Can I put you on number 3? No, because there's a dead end in the middle somewhere. Yeah, there's a dead end. So, not number 3, number 7. Let's stop you there. And now my choice of colour is completely wrong. There we go. Then we're going to come down here, but we're going to go this way. Now we've got to start stopping at these stations, right? No. Newbury. I'm going to say number 2, because you're going that way. Oh my god. And we're going to stop at this one. Hungerford. Going to be a long route. It's going to be a long day. Now we lose our line because of how it goes. We're going over here. Oh my god, that's quite a long way. No, surely not. Does it not stop? So it goes to there. And then we've got to go all the way out to Taunton, apparently. Okay. You need to be on number 4. I feel. Yeah. And you're going to come out this way. And into Exeter. Which is going to be an awkward one. Yes, slightly. Can I put you on number 2? Not really, I don't think. I can put you on number 3 apparently. which is what you're on, I think. You are. I want you on number 2, but I don't think you can get back out. So, if I can do that, there we go. So then you're going to go back out, unpause you, to Taunton. Nice, into there, excellent. And then you're going to go back out, all the way along here, across there, over to Hungerford, yeah. Wow, this is an insane trip. Then you're going to come into Newbury. There you go. We've got the pass through there as well. Then you're going to come up to Reading. So Reading's on number 7. We're going to put you on number 8. There we go. So you are doubling up in there. That's alright. You're then going to go to Slough. That's not Slough. That's Slough. And you're on number 2 there. So let's put you on number 1. That's fine. Perfect. Then you're going to Paddington, all the way back. Wow. That's a route. That is a route and a half. I'd like to be able to go line, train. Oh, it doesn't tell me count 41. Max off 10, which is not right because this is 12. But there's no trains on it yet, so it probably hasn't got any info. Right. So I should, in theory, be able to get a train from down here, I think. Right, first off, I'm going to do a save because we're going back into there. I know it's a bit of a pain, guys, and you've got to wait for the save to finish, but it's going to be a long train ride, I promise. It might go over the 45 minutes. We've wasted 15 minutes putting all of that in, and we've still got to pick the train and then do a train ride. So it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. I kind of want to get all the trains out, but I'm just going to put one on it for now, and then we'll add more. We'll clone them. We'll build a train. We'll make it good. We'll get it out there. We'll get on board, and we'll do a ride along. And it'll look fantastic. I'm hoping I can turn autosaves off from here, because I haven't checked that. It's Paddington to Exeter. I can't believe we're doing that. I don't know if that's a real line, but we've made it a real line. It's got to be a good train. I'm tempted to put a double header on it and just have the one train going backwards and forwards. But yeah, probably not a good idea. Right. Not worried about poor trains. We got no diesels or electrics yet. We're still in steam. Our fastest one, I think, is probably that one still. Oh, I got this little bugger. 75. I think this is our fastest train. The Greater Britain. Passenger wagons, probably these. 80, yeah, here we go. Let me just maximise these out. So we've got... so we kind of got these. GWR. Right. Oh, that's a... right, okay, so that's... Hang on. So we've got a front brake wagon. And we'll put in 3 of those, and then a rear brake wagon. I got it now, front and rear. That'll do, 110, mediocre. We'll have you. You, sir, are going to go on this line, hopefully, which is going to be line 1, which is Paddington to Exeter. Can't believe that. Copy the name. I think looking over his shoulder like that, you know. I don't know. What do you reckon, Bert? I reckon that's good. I like that. Right, we're going for that. Welcome to the longest route I have probably done ever. No, it's not ever. I'm sure I've done longer, but it's definitely the longest on this map. I don't know if it could be forever, actually. I think the only one that would top it is our, what's his name one? Oh dear, we got a funny signal there in the middle. That's in the wrong place. Never mind. I'm sure it does a job. This would be good. We get to see trains and stuff. I kind of wanted to... Oh, I haven't... I'll tell you what I haven't done. Settings. Advanced. Autosave. I know, right? I know. Let me get my place back. About there. Autosave is off. You get to watch this in its entirety. Coming into Paddington. A little bit of a bump there. That's good. And I'll add more afterwards. It'll be fine. Pulling into the station. Any passengers? No passengers yet. None there, but they'd be at the start of the station. That could be a passenger, but I think he's on the other track. I don't think they've got news of the new line yet. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, he could be one. He could be one. We might have somebody. No, we're going to head out first. Too late, mate. You missed your train. Here we go. So, from London Paddington Station all the way to Exeter, we're off. We're heading to Slough first. I might have to tweak the route a little bit, but yeah, make sure it's going through any pass-throughs and stuff. But I think we're good. Top speed of 80. This train doesn't get up to speed very quick, but it's a good solid train. I do like this train. Another one coming in. Don't worry, we're soon going to get smoke particles. It's like, what the hell, Urban? I have to like brush on this. It's like, in all my years of supporting Urban Games, there's been a huge amount of people on the forums and the like saying about performance issues. And they have provided optimization patches in the past, which is good, and stuff. And I've sat there and I've defended them on the forums for a long time now. And said, you know, they are a small company. They've only got a small team of people, so they've only got a small pool of knowledge and resources to pull off of, which is fine. And it's a damn frigging good game, considering that. But you have to question. I have to question the thought process and decision making of why they're adding smoke particles in particular, to a game that's already stressed with performance issues. Now, my system runs pretty good. I mean, we're pulling 30 frames a second here, and we're in a pretty built-up area, so it's not bad. We're doing 61 mile an hour. And, yeah, I mean, it runs pretty good, but we're going to get smoke particles. Now, I might be wrong, but I can only see that as being a performance hit, not a performance gain. I can't see that that's going to take off any stress from the system and improve things. It might, but I can't see it myself. But we will see. So I have to question when they do that, and there's been, what, I would say 70% of the community are asking for performance optimizations and stuff. And then you get something that could decrease the performance, from what I can tell. It's shocking. Now, another thing they have announced is they are finally going to have a fix to the sound bug. Now, I reported that back in the beginning of Transport Fever 1, which is what, 4 or 5 years ago? So it's taken a long time for them to like fix that bug. It's so if you're wanting a performance upgrade, I'm thinking 2026. Yep, I'm going to call it now. To get the game running smoothly and performance-wise, I reckon 2026. That's when we're going to get the game we want, possibly. We're still not up to full speed here. We're at 75, but we're heading to Slough still. This is good. I did think, should I record this with music and edit it, but I haven't really got time. I'm running late today. So, is this Slough? I think this is Slough here. There's a lot of people waiting on this platform, so it might not all be ours though. That is Slough. I can see the signs. Look at the signs over there on the right there. Are we going to pick anybody? It's a win. 19 people on the train. Result. 19 people. I thought this bit could be a little bit better. Here's an improvement, Urban, that you could make. Where it says 19 out of 64, instead of that, you can have that, but then below it, have a breakdown of where they're going, like which towns they're going to get off at, which stations. So you could say, like, 10 of those are going to Reading, and 9 of them are going to the other stations onwards. So then you could see, like, where there's demand. So if you've got a huge demand, like if the train was running full, it would be another little metric that would add in. So if your train was running full and I had 64 people on it and they were all going to Reading, you could say, right, I need a train from Slough to Reading. That would be a good addition, I think. Like, vote it up in the comments below, guys. It's just these random things I think of on how to improve things. Here we go. There's our machines heading into London. Motoring along there. We're now heading down to Reading, where we'll branch off and go on down to some of the new sections. This is a long journey. Green semaphore, which is good. I kind of want to get up to the diesels and stuff now, I really do, and the newer tracks and the electricity and stuff like that. We've got to work out what we're going to do and when we're going to do it. Guys, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, down in the description of the video below, I was going to say ! Discord then, but we're not on Twitch, Slim. But yeah, down in the description below in the video, there's a link to Discord. Go and join Discord, and there's a hashtag TPF2 channel. Go and put suggestions and stuff in there as well. Because, like, it's a little bit awkward, me picking out stuff, and I forget, like, if it's on a comment of a video, and then trying to remember to do that in a upcoming video. But if you put it in hashtag TPF2, I could sort of pick it out a lot easier, I think. Wasn't it meant to stop there? Was that not Reading? No, that might be Maidenhead, that. There we go, we're speeding up. We could have stopped at Maidenhead. It's the only way for them to get to Reading, really, isn't it? From London. I feel this is going to be a popular train line. Also, can you fix those bridges there? They're terrible. Actually, that might not be one of theirs. That might be a modded one. Here comes another goods train. That looks like tools. Yeah. Look at that. There you go. Oh, I think he burped. Look at these towns look great, don't they? Now we should be pulling off to the left, I think. That station looks awesome. Yeah, pulling off here. This should be the one. There we go. See how many get off and on. Anywhere here, Gov. Oh, that keeps the wagons under the old canopy there. That's pretty good. Alright, everybody got off. One person got on. Only one person wants to go to Newbury. I remember driving through Newbury lots years ago. We used to go up, before we had the decent motorway network, you used to go up the EP54, I think it was. Well, you still kind of do. Newbury bypass. There's our machines coming back from an empty one from London by the looks of it. Well, we're going off to the left and then we're back right to Newbury. This is pretty cool. I like this. Depending on how long it takes us to get down there, I may give you a ride back, but I may put another train on. We'll have a different view. I think this is going to want probably 4 trains on here. Get that through the tunnel. Over the bridge. I think I'm going to have to start speeding time up, like putting it back onto normal. I think we're on a slightly slower speed to keep us in the steam era, but I think I'm going to have to put it on normal for it to speed up, because we're kind of running short on things to do. We might even have to just pick a year and say, right, this is what's coming. Right, we're going straight on here. Across to Newbury over there, which I think is one of our new stations, which is great. See what it looks like in the train. So yeah, we might have to move the date on a little bit, get the diesels coming in. Look at that station. It's got everything. Bit of everything. I don't think Newbury Station is kind of this big, but I think it's a little bit smaller than this. But it looks good. Alright. 5 people on board again. It's a bit better. Heading out to Hungerford now. So far, so good. We've got to get back up to speed now. We're not going to get any other trains along this line at the moment, which is why I'm thinking we'll set one off when we get to Exeter. We'll copy it and then ride it back if we've got time. I mean, we've still got a fair way to go. We ain't got that many stops though. Hungerford, Taunton and Exeter, really, so it's only 3 stops. Doing good. Yeah, I might be being a little bit unfair with her, but they may improve the performance as well. You never know. The one thing I want to see, or the 2 things I want to see, and I think there is again a good 40% of the community out there that would probably like to see this, is traffic managing and the ability to place and then move assets for us detailers amongst us. But I don't think that they see that as a priority. Nice little station here at Hungerford. A few people waiting to go back, look. You might have a bit of a wait. I've got to go to Exeter first. 8 people on board now, look. It's proving to be an okay line. Maybe we only have 2 trains on it. Maybe we start cutting back on our trains. Because as the network's built up, we've got the capacity on the individual trains. Maybe cut down on the frequency a bit. I don't know. We'll see. This is a long route. Back up to speed, heading to Taunton now. I think next episode we might have to do a bit of tidying up of vehicles because there's a lot that's like old again. Have a bit of a go through again, I think. Check our lines are running properly. And we've got enough or not too many vehicles on each line. Good old solid run lap. Gets up to speed. 68. Up to 70. Got another 10 miles an hour to go, mate. That last 10 miles an hour is hard to get up. think our carriages did 80. Pretty sure they did. Maybe they don't. Maybe I've got something there that does 75. Damn it. I'll have to double check those. Looks like our top speed 75. I wanted it to be 80. One of those brake wagons must be 75 then. Or two of them. Oh no, it's the track. Of course it is. The track's 75. Duh. We haven't got unlocked high-speed track yet. I'm there thinking, why isn't it not going up to the extra 5? And of course, it's the track. We need high-speed rail. We're on that tipping point. There you go, look at those. The barriers are coming back nice and early. Already open, look. Just move your signals back. That's another fix I think they're doing. Oh, into a station by the looks of it. Going into Taunton. Oh no, we're nowhere near Taunton. We've got this what's his name? Bit where we've got to join the other main line and then come back off. Got a little way to go yet. Oh, I don't know if you're going to get a run back. It is a long route. I haven't done that level crossing, did you see that? I missed one. I have no idea where we are there. I know it's after the like the join to the mainland and come off, so we'll have to go back to that. I feel this is a win. A long way. I mean, mate, who's driving the train here, this is a day's work and a half for him, isn't it? Where are you going today? Oh, I'm going down to Exeter. Are you? You coming back? Well, I might come back tomorrow. We're in game terms of another year. I'll be back next year. Back up to full speed. Wow, this is super long. I love the fact we're right out in the country though. We've got these rolling hills. But you got to feel for these 8 people on board. Although it's a long journey, they're like, oh, thank God we didn't have to walk it. I remember the days where we used before trains where we have to walk to the next town or horse. It used to take us a week. Oh my God! Oh dear! They're with us. Oh, both of them there. Deer and bear. Right, what have we got going on up here? That is a tunnel, my gentlemen and ladies. Wow, this is super long. Yeah, you're definitely like, it's 40 minutes in now. 41 minutes in. Definitely not going to get a run back. That would be asking too much, wouldn't it? I think so. I will get another train out. Because we're still going to go from Taunton to Exeter yet. I promised you this train ride though, and boy, have I delivered. I feel this could be like single track because there's not really much in the way going along here. Could have had passing points. That would have saved like £1 billion. Here we go, coming into Taunton now. I can see houses and factories and shops. Nice. Oh, look, loads of people want to go down to Exeter. 30, it's half a train full. Blimey. There's a few peeps on board now. Definitely a win. There we go, the barriers are open already. One of our other trains. Bit of a stretch uphill here. I can just imagine this in winter. They're going to have a hell of a job. He's got the 30, he can't go any quicker because of the gradient. He can't actually accelerate any. He should start any minute once we start to get some of the wagons over the brow. There you go. It's a cushy job you got here. You haven't even got any dials on the train to look at. Over a little viaduct or bridge or whatever you want to call it. Heading for Exeter Central. Through a tunnel. Interestingly enough as well, I watched a video today from up in Yorkshire of a town called Ravenscar. I call it a town. It's actually a town that was never ever built. Started off in the 1700s, went through like 1850s and stuff. So they built all the train line, station, little dock down at the beach, big country house, couple of other houses here and there. Great big hotel, like in the 1700s, this was. The brickworks to make all the bricks for the houses, all the bricks. Right. About 500 to 1,000 house settlement. And nobody wanted to live there, so they never actually built any of the houses. But all the roads were built, all the sewers were built, everything was there apart from the houses. It's like, what? The town that was never built. Really interesting though. I feel like we should build that in Skylines, you know, Ravenscar, the town that should have been built, but we'd have. How would you build historical building? I'd have to change my complete mod setup, which is would never happen. There we go. Back up to our full speed of 75 about. No, we're slowing down. Nearly up to the top speed. Almost. I want a bad timing actually, down to Exeter. 45 minutes right now, 46, nearly. Down into the tunnel. Yeah, Google it, folks. Ravenscar. Very interesting. They went through all the plans were made. You can see like where you go over it with a drone, and you can see all the fields. That's actually like big plots of land segregated by roads going around blocks and blocks of houses, which were never built. Here we go, we're coming into the station. See how many people get back on. I want to get a train going from the other end really as well. Wow, there's loads here, but are they all for us? Possibly not. Right, 30 off, and wow, full train going back. Full train going back. Right, I'm going to pause it just for a second, and we've got a load of trains there. Oh, look, 60 mile an hour one. I like that one. And we get a lot of these keep on coming up. We've got some wagons, nice. So we could have a look at our wagons and stuff. What I want to look at, there's still 18 people there. So this train does need to be longer. Yeah, they were all 80, right. So we're 18 people. Oh, I'm going to add one more coach to it and then clone it. I am. So I'm going to add one more, move him up, modify that, and then clone that. Open that, because that's at the other end. T2000. There we go. Right. I am not going to give you a ride back, because that would be too much. But we have got a train going the other end, and when they get about halfway, what I'll do is I'll put another 2 on maybe. Actually, I might just leave it with 2 for now. We'll see. But there you have it. Right, if you've liked this episode, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas or questions you got. Chuck it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will put all the usual links for Twitter, Twitch, Facebook and Patreon and Discord and all of those all in the description of the video. But most importantly, I've taken a screenshot for the thumbnail. I have. No, most importantly, make sure you subscribe, share the odd video out, and I'll be back next time with another episode. So until then, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye bye.